Welcome to Mudras Movements. My name is Raisa and I'm happy that we can flow and grow together. Today we will be finding our stability by using a ball, surprise, surprise, my favorite tool of all time. You can use anything that is similar in shape or in feel. Once you're ready, let's get started. I invite you to meet me in quadruped setup, tabletop as it's commonly referred to. We will be placing the ball behind the left arm. Ensure your arms are in line with your body and not as wide as the mat or smaller. Before we go anywhere else, bring your elbows to face your knees. Inhale, exhale, go. This will help connect you to your powerhouse. Roll the shoulders down the back to ensure you're engaging. The neck is long, meaning we're not looking at the knees, we're looking slightly forward. From here, we put the ball right against the left forearm. Bring the left knee, squeeze that ball, press into your left shin bone. Now extend that right leg, curling your right toes against the mat. We inhale, and as you exhale, I invite you to slide the ball along the length of your arm. The left toes are pointed. Try to bring your shoulders over your wrists. Bring that ball down, keeping the elbows close to your body. We now transition to an oil rigger, lifting the right toes, dropping your forehead or your chin towards the mat. Curling your toes for that tiger curl. Slide up with the ball, down, oil rigger. We're gonna be here for at least 8 counts, maybe even 10. The challenge as you're here is to keep the elbows hugging into the ribs, pressing into the skin under your knuckles. And of course, to keep your hips squared. Wherever you may be in your body, we have 5 more. We're going to 10 and 4 more. And as you're here, it's 3 more. You have 2, really keeping your hips squared. 1 more. And then from this position, finishing your final set. If you need to take a moment, shake your wrist. If you're ready, we will now lift the ball, point the toes, shoulder over wrist, and we squeeze knee to forearm. Inhale, exhale, shoulders down the back, looking slightly forward. Breathe here for 10, for 8. Keep going, it's 6, 4, 2, 1. Drop your knee down. Keep the elbows hugging in. And now oil rigger. We pulse into our arms. Keep yourself here, going up and down. Breathe slower. Engage that core. Keep your shoulders where they are, pulling down the back. 10, yeah, we're here for longer. 8, keep smiling through this flow. 6, really just tricking your body. That's what I like to do. I just smile through it. And eventually your body's like, oh, this is fun. 2 more, 1 more, and then bend your knee. Take your hands behind you. You can hold the ball, stretch, allowing the chest to open. Take the ball in front of you. Take one hand to the front. And now as we're here, we're going to take the ball underneath our shin bones. Meeting me in your forearm setup. Avoid hunching like this. Roll the shoulders back and down, magnetically pulling your elbows to your knees. And then as we're here, inhale again. Exhale, go. Option for you to have your hands together in a fist or pressing into the mat. Point the toes. We're now gonna lift our knees. We're gonna slide knee to elbow. If you want, you can slide all the way out into your elbow plank, or you can just go in a little, out a little. Wherever you are, it's 10 sets. 4, finding your stability, 5, and we're here for 5 more. Sliding that ball close to your elbows, 4 more, and 3, 2, 1 more, and you're done. Take that ball to the front, back to tabletop. This time it's behind your right forearm. Remembering to turn your elbows to your body, arms in line with your shoulders, roll the shoulder down the back, pressing into the skin under your knuckles. We now shift the right knee closer, squeezing against that ball. And as we're here, step that left leg back, curling the toes. Ensure the neck is long. Inhale. Exhale, go. Preparing yourself. Inhale. And now you exhale, slide that ball up and down. Oil rigger, elbows hug into the ribs. We're coming again and again into this setup because there are 10 counts. You're coming into 3. Wherever you are, every time you're here, how can you really precisely execute this posture? Maybe it's the shoulders that you need to self-adjust. Maybe it's the core connection that you need to cultivate awareness of. Wherever you are, try to be present in your body, your experience. Inhale, exhale, 5 more. Breathing here. 4 more. Try to point your toes every time you're in your oil rigger. 3 more. And there's 2. We're gonna come into those pulses. You have 1 more. And once you're done with this, immediately pulse knee to elbow. 15 seconds. Looking slightly forward, shoulder over your wrist. We're here for 10. Inhale, exhale, 8. Push away from the mat, 6. Really press into the skin under your knuckles, 4. Inhale, exhale, 2. And 1. And then from here, take a moment, rotating the elbows towards you. Breathe in. Exhale, oil rigger pulses. Toes pointed, avoiding sinking the hips. For this one, we're here for maybe 20 seconds. A little bit longer than the tiger curl pulses. Wherever you are, notice your hips. Try to really be so hyper aware of the alignment of your pelvis. If you have a habit of sinking, of shifting over to compensate, anywhere that you are, just be there. At least 5 more. Breathing out and in, feeling the triceps shaking maybe. 4. In and out, 3. Can you lift the leg higher? And 2 more. And last one. And drop that knee. Seated position. We're gonna finish up back with the forearms. So you're gonna take that ball, bring it underneath your shins, however you want to. And then you're meeting me in your forearm setup. Maybe you need to adjust the ball so it's closer towards the tops of your feet. And then as you're here, take a moment, press your elbows into the mat. And then roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale. Exhale, go. This time we're gonna be in a pike setup. I invite you to really press into that ball, pointing your toes. And now from here, lift your knees up, Slide the ball to the tops of your feet, and we're gonna stay here in a somewhat dolphin-like looking position, if you're familiar with yoga. 15, really squeeze the core, and 10 more. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1, and we're done. That was super sharp and super spicy. I hope you're feeling it. More importantly, if you're like, that's not enough, then I'm really impressed by you and reminding you that we have so many videos that you can stack atop this video. I hope to see you again at Mudras Movements. Bye.